University of Makeni, the first private university in Sierra Leone, hosts its 9th graduation ceremony at the Fatima College Quadrangle. This academic ceremony brought in respective dignitaries in academia, diplomatic corps, as well as well-wishers. 477 graduates were certified both in undergraduate and postgraduate programs. In his welcome address, Vice-Chancellor of UNIMAK referenced COVID-19 and its impact on social and economic well-being.
This house of congregation is taking place at a time when the whole world is struggling to cope with the greatest disruption in our history, the COVID-19 pandemic. Well, hopefully with science and our shared belief in a common humanity, we will be able to address this challenging episode in our history. Mr. Chancellor, sir, today we will present to you for the conferment of degree and the awards of diplomas and certificates the total number of 477 students of both undergraduate and postgraduate degrees and diplomas.
As the world is experiencing the harshest impacts of climate change, Professor Joseph Alimami Toure made this glaring call to state actors.
Let me take this opportunity on behalf of the University of Makeni and giving our special concern with sustainable development to call for a complete ban on timber logging in our country. This is all but political and economic expediency. We owe it to ourselves. We owe it to the next generation to preserve and pass on a better world to the next generation.
The European Union Ambassador to Sierra Leone was guest of honor. Ambassador Tom Vance, in his keynote address, also cited industrialization in developed countries and its effects to climate change, especially in Africa.
And we know that the main culprit for this are the gas emissions, greenhouse gas emissions. You are not the culprits in Sierra Leone. It's in Europe, in China, in the US that we produce those greenhouse gases, and where we have the biggest responsibility to take care of our planet. But you here in Sierra Leone, if developments continue unchecked, and the reference to the logging was a very relevant one, you're gonna suffer more and more. So
Ruth Nyanchama Moose, from the Faculty of Education, emerged as the best graduate with a grade point of 4.87.
We join hands in thanking the officers of the University of Makeni for creating an enabling environment where students' lives are transformed through education.
Several awards were dished to Best Performing Graduate. Pekin Business, whose founder is Adonis Aboud, gives out trophies and a cash of 2 million each to the best male and female graduates. This, according to the foundation, it's a way of spurring continuing students to be studious and committed in their studies. Abba Sise, AYV News, Makeni.